Shalawam, man. If there's no trading anymore, like, look, when you trade with a country, let's say America's trading with Europe, there are people in the harbor waiting for the ships to come in to work. But if there's no trading anymore, then there's not going to be no work in the harbor because no one wants to trade with America. So that's when the grinding is going to cease. Now give me that.
It says economy. 1821 as a term in advertising at first meant simply cheaper, then bigger, and thus cheaper per unit or amount. And the second one, economy. Now it says 1500 circa. Household management from Latin.
Yeah, so economy means household. Go on.
Household management from Latin. Spanish. German.
Bring it up! Bring it up!
Yeah, that's German. From Greek. Oikonomia. Household management. Thrift. From oikonomos. Manager, steward. From oikos, house.
Okay, from oikos, that's the word I was looking for. So economy goes back to the word oikos, the Greek word, which means
house.
House.
Abode, dwelling.
Dwelling, which is a house.
Abode. Okay. Abode at his house.
So a house. Read it again.
Ecclesiastes 12, verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
The keepers of the house shall tremble. So we just looked up the word economy, which is house. So in the day that the keepers of the house is going to tremble, man, they're going to tremble. Why? They're going to look and they're going to see like, man, this society is going down, man.
Right.
This society is going to collapse. Now that's a part of prophecy, which that prophecy is coming to pass right now, man. Donald Trump with his loud ass mouth, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, man. That's why he had to cancel this summit with Kim Jong-un. Why? Because his people, they know, like, if we put this guy one-on-one with someone without us backing him, like, don't say it. Oh, Slakia. Without us being able to tell him, like, hey, man, don't say this, man, because it's not smart. If they put Donald Trump one-on-one with Kim Jong-un, he's gonna say stupid shit. So they said, like, cancel that shit. They said cancel that shit, and it got canceled. Donald Trump with his long mouth, yeah, I'm not even gonna do this because he did too much bullshit. You know, Kim Jong-un was so much a threat that I'm not gonna sit down with him no more because, yeah, he did so much bullshit. Man, your own people don't even trust you talking with him on North Korean television. That's the reason, you know? So all these tariffs and all these prices is going up, but it's going to backfire America, like the president of Europe says.
And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few.
Exactly. The strong man is going to have to bow themselves because, you know, certain nations is going to rise up having more power within trading than America itself, which thinks that she's the biggest, you know, biggest power out there, you know. We don't.
And those that look out of the windows be darkened.
Yeah, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. So the people that are in the house, which are the people that are ruling the economy, they look out of the window and they see only darkness, because the times that are coming are without profit, are without there ain't no money coming in, you know. So they got this cashless society already in the back plan. They got this cryptocurrency already in the back plan for what if we run out of money? What if this dollar bill isn't worth shit anymore? Then they jump into the cryptocurrency, which they are going to combine with this RFID chip, man. You know?
And the doors shall be shut in the streets.
Doors shall be shut in the streets because there ain't no work anymore, man. You know?
When the sound of the grinding is low.
The sound of the grinding is low. There ain't going to be much work out there no more, man. You know, these things is happening, and that's why you got to watch also these financial channels, news channels. Like, kan je niet verstaan. I can't. Yeah, all over the place. Also here, but like the president of France said, he said first it's gonna hit the U.S. man, because like I said, Europe stands strong for now together with the financial market. That's why also this pipeline that's gonna come from Russia to Holland, to the west of Europe. Donald Trump says put sanctions upon Europe. This pipeline for gas cannot come. But then at the same time, he's raising up the gas price for the brothers that drive cars. We've seen this shit, man. I remember if you wanted to go to a gas station alongside the highway, those prices were always high. You know, there was like 163, 165, 167, and then in the small villages it was like 146. 147, but now in a small village, you'd be like, let me see if this gas station is low, 170. What? 170, and then if you go alongside the highway, it's almost €2, man. That's crazy, €2 for 1 liter of gas, man, all because of America. So Putin is saying, man, why are you even dealing with America, which is raising up the gas prices so high? You know, plus all the sanctions that America's putting on Iran, you know, with the deal. Hey, it's bullshit, man. Because Iran is speeding up the process of these nuclear missiles, which Europe doesn't want to be a part of the shit that's gonna go down when that happens. Man.
Say something real quick. Even the European Union says that if Iran enriches more uranium.
Yeah, uranium.
That that's not. Then he's not breaking the GCPOA basically. So that joint comprehensive bullshit plan.
Yeah.
You know that plan about that they can't basically enrich uranium now. Plus, Iran also said that now that America broke his agreement, that they have to compensate him for all those American sanctions.
Yeah.
So that's also playing a big role into Iran rather going with the East than the West, you know?
Yeah, and then Emmanuel Macron, he said, like, listen, man, Donald Trump cannot put sanctions on us for not dealing with Iran, man.
Yeah.
If the U.S. stops the nuclear deal with Iran, that doesn't mean that Europe has to stop it. You know, so the conflict is being roused up, man. And that's prophecy also. So the prophecy about the economic collapse is about to come, plus the prophecy about Europe going against America is about to come, man. Because you already see the shit is about to break up, man. You know? And that's beautiful, man. Prophecies have to come out, man. That's what we're doing right here. We are prophesying. What does prophesying mean? To say before it happens. Pro, being pre, if you press previous, you go back. You know, so before. Psi means to say. We say before it happens. Because if we don't say before it happens, then these people can say, y'all was full of shit. But now we are saying it beforehand, and the people gonna see like, oh shit, hey, the man of the Lord been saying this already. Longer than 30 plus years, man. This economy is going down, man.
Yeah, man, because the thing that is taking place right now, like how the brother was explaining, is a trade war, and they're coming up with the tariffs, which is the tax on the import and the export. And now you had a situation where Donald Trump called the Canadian president, Trudeau, ridiculous. Yeah, he called him minister president. Yeah? He called him ridiculous. Because of the tariffs, because of 300% tariffs that he's putting upon the dairy, which is hidden and destroying all the farmers in America. You know, but Trudeau came out and saying things like, yeah, but about alliance, our relationship before, and this and that. But exactly what is taking place right now, the whole prophecy of how this whole alliance, all this been Confederate witness, the whole tie is now breaking up. It's all breaking up right now. It is the beauty, man. This
shit is breaking up, man. You have Daniel?
It's Daniel 2, verse 42.
Hey, you, pull up the sign with the statue.
I'm going to start at 41.
Onde is de nuclear missile? Kom hier zo staan. Met die sign. Nee, we zijn gewoon van mij. Great Millstone. You can look it up on YouTube. Great Millstone. Hey, can someone give him a flyer? He wants to know what group it is. Where's your father from? ISIS? No, that's not ISIS. Hey,
This is ISIS. If you think this is ISIS, you can just walk away with it.
listen, this is not ISIS. You don't have to be listen. You don't have to be scared of that. But eventually, we're gonna be worse than ISIS. You know why? Because through the spirit and power of the Most High and His Son, we're gonna put a lot of people to death. Give me Jeremiah 16 and 16, man. Listen, this is what we are doing right here. You know, we are not. This is not the time to put hands on people. Like ISIS, they are putting hands on people by blasting themselves. But it is not even a real terrorist group because it's set up by the government of America and Israel. You know, but this is what we're doing right here.
Jeremiah 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them.
Okay, so the Lord, which is the Most High, He sends many fishers, and they shall fish them. So what we are doing right here, you see, we are not running after people asking if they come listen to us. No, we are just bringing out the words, which is actually throwing out the fishing rod, and then we wheeling it in. That's the words of the Most High that we are using right now. We just throwing out the words, and whoever hears it, catch him, boom, we reeling him in. If it is a bad fish without scales and fins, we throw his ass back, man. Keep it moving. If you don't want to listen to this truth, if you don't want to hear, if you don't want to acknowledge what we are saying, you are bad fish. You're poison. Go, keep it moving. But if you're a good fish, we throw all the spiritual food upon you, you know, and we prepare you the right way. Okay, so we are fishing right now. We done?
Verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them.
Yeah.
And afterward I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And afterward I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain.
After the fishing comes the hunting. Now what do you do when you're gonna hunt? What does a hunter do? He kills his prey. Exactly. So we are gonna kill people. The time, listen, there's a time for everything. Give me that. There's a time for everything. Now we are speaking. We are trying to build our people up to this truth. But soon it's gonna come the time to destroy.
Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time. To every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born.
Exactly. So there's a time for everything. You know, after the so-called white people done rape, robbed, and murdered our nation, now they want to say, yeah, but we are about love. That's a long time ago. So after you murdered, killed, and raped and robbed our people, now you want to talk about love. Now you want to talk about love. It's too late, man. It's too late. Why you want to talk about love now? You know, because now we are bringing out all these things, and they say, yeah, it's a long time ago. They are angry. They are angry, getting red and shit, saying, yeah, it's a long time ago. Calling the cops on us, you know, calling the cops on us, doing all kinds of shit, because they don't want to hear the truth. You see? Yeah.
That which had been is now, and that which is to be. Back in Ecclesiastes 3 verse 2. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
Exactly. So we are planting a seed right now, and most I willing, we are planting a seed in your mind right now. You know, which the seed is this truth. So this truth is being put into your mind, but it depends on the Most High if he wants you to get it, and it depends on your mind if the seed is able to grow. Because if your mind is concrete, if it's stubborn, if it's about this world, then a seed cannot grow on concrete. You can throw seeds out here, but it's not gonna grow. It's not gonna grow. You need to throw it on the sand. You see? So we are planting the seed right now, and soon it's going to be the time to pluck up. The people that were planted with this truth, with the seed, is going to be plucked up into the so-called chariots, man, into the so-called UFOs, the chariots of the Most High. And the people that did not get the seed, they rejected the seed, they're going to be plucked up too. You know, and they're going to be burned with fire.
Got a quick precept on that. This is 2 Esdras 9, verse 22. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
Yeah, because people that are born right now and that are not going to get this truth, they are born in vain. Like if you build a house, when you know the storm is going to come next week, that house is built in vain. So if you make children right now, meanwhile you don't acknowledge this truth yourself, those children are born in vain. They are just fuel for the fire, man. Because this place is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. Turn it around. This place is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire, man. Read on.
Come. And let my grape be kept and my plant.
Yeah, the grape and the plant is the loving people of the Heavenly Father, Yahawah, which are Israelites, man.
Come.
But out of the chosen people, which are the Israelites, you have a chosen. And that's the elect, man.
Come. For with great labor have I made it perfect.
Yeah, because we are being made perfect right now. All the things we are going through, all the hell that we are catching makes us perfect. You see? So America is going to be burnt up. So back to the thing that you said, if we are ISIS, we are worse than ISIS. But not now, not yet. Not yet, because we are going to fight. We are going to fight. We're going to have spiritual power, man. Do you know what spiritual power is? Spiritual power, like you watch X-Men, they have power. Do you watch Fantastic Four? The guy that's able to put himself on fire, fly through the air, blast people with fire. Do you know Dragon Ball? Putting the beam out there, blasting someone. Give me that in Habakkuk chapter 2. Read this again.
Jeremiah 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishes, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain, and from every hill, out of the holes of the rock.
Yes. Yeah, this is the Bible. So you said, what does a hunter do? Can you repeat it? He kills his prey. So after that, we are going to hunt them from where?
From every hill, and shall hunt them from every mountain, and from every hill, out of the holes of the rocks.
Out of the holes of the rocks. What do people do when there is a trap? They go underground, right? They go into bunkers. So, really? Yeah, wherever they are, we're gonna hunt them. Yeah. So that's the horror, that's the terror that's gonna come in this place, man. Death and hell. You know, so give me
Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 4. Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 4. And his brightness was as the light. He had horns coming out of his hands. And there was the hiding of his power.
exactly. So it said, read it again.
And his brightness was as the light.
Okay, so when our Lord is gonna come back, his brightness is gonna be as the light. He's going to be like that. Everyone is going to see him, and he's going to come with the so-called UFO. The sky is going to be filled with UFOs.
68, verse 17. The chariots of Yahawah are 20 of God are 20,000.
Read it again. Listen to this. Listen carefully. Read.
The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them as in Sinai in the holy place.
Exactly. So the chariots, we just explained to you what chariots are, right? So-called UFOs, the angels of the Most High are in those UFOs, man. Which for us, they are IFOs. Because what is a UFO? An unidentified flying object, right? But we know what's in it. We know that the angels of the Heavenly Father are in these chariots. UFOs. So to us, they are IFOs. So, how many?
The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them.
Yeah, the Lord is among them. And the Lord is not no white man. The Lord is a dark-skinned man. This is the real image of you everyone calls Jesus, man. Jesus is not Jesus is not no white man. This is not Jesus. This is not Jesus. Whatever they teach you in the schools, this is not Jesus. The letter J only came up in 1700s, man. So how can someone that is called, 1700s, how can someone that is called Jesus, how can someone be called Jesus if the letter J did not even exist, man? This is the real image of you everyone calls Jesus Christ, man. According to the Bible. You know, this is the best description there is, man, according to the Bible. Look at this. You see? So the Lord is among those UFOs that are going to come in the sky. Go back to
Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 4. And his brightness was as the light. He had horns coming out of his hand.
Okay, he had horns coming out of his hand. Now I have the interlinear right here. The word horns. It says Kwaran. Kwaran. The strong. The interlinear. So it says Kwaran. It says horn of strength, of rays of light. So you know Dragon Ball, right? If they shoot a ray of light, the Kamehameha, boom, it's a ray of light. If they blast someone with rays of light, and people are gonna get blasted away. So here everyone calls Jesus is gonna shoot horns out of his hands, which represents the fire that's gonna come out of the chariots, laser beams. But also, the Lord is going to be able to shoot rays of light out of his hands, man, just like in Dragon Ball. Yeah, and it represents the power. The horn of something is the power. Cannabis, listen man, cannabis is a drug. Cannabis, the scripture says, grab that, sample.
Cannabis is used as a drug when you smoke it. And anything that you smoke is toxic. But you can use it as medicinal purposes, but you can't. It's not allowed to be smoked according to the Bible. You understand?
So drugs have to do anything with the things that are happening right now? No man, listen, there's something.
If you have, like, for example, LSD, coke, all these type of things, if you take that away, you will have less so-called problem.
Can you speak up a little bit?
Oh, I know what he means. He means like if everyone would just smoke weed and there would be peace, then this doesn't have to happen.
That's
Yeah, he says like, look, if everyone smokes weed, everyone is at peace with each other, so that doesn't have to come World War III with drugs. Yeah, we're gonna bring it up.
That's 1 Corinthians 6, verse 19. What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit which is in you?
Yeah, so the Holy Spirit is in you. The Most High gave you the Spirit. Plus, if you are in this truth, the Holy Spirit is upon you, which is the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the Most High. So we are the temple. We are the temple of the Most High. You know?
And ye are not your own.
Yeah, your body is not from yourself. The Most High gave you that body, plus that Spirit. So you're not of your own. God gave you that body.
For ye are bought with a price. Therefore glorify the Heavenly Father in your bodies and in your spirit, which is, or which are, the Heavenly Father's.
Yeah, so your body is of the Heavenly Father. So do you think that the Most High would allow you to breathe, inhale, and exhale smoke, which is a part of fire? You know, and make your body unclean? Because do you know what happens with your lungs when you do smoke? It pollutes your body.
1 Corinthians 3 verse 17.
Yes.
If any man defile the temple of the Heavenly Father,
Defile means to pollute, to make unclean, to make dirty. So if any man makes his body dirty,
if any man defile the temple of the Heavenly Father, him shall the Heavenly Father destroy.
the Most High is going to destroy you. If you are keeping your body unclean, your body is not of yourself. The Most High gave you that body and that soul. So if you're going to keep smoking, keep abusing yourself with all these drugs that make you paranoid, the Most High is going to destroy you.
Hey, you understand? Je spreekt Nederlands? Als jij nu rondloopt met een open fles bier, toch? Wat is de wet daarvoor? Je kan een boete krijgen van de politie, toch? Huh? Ja, als je kookt, zeg maar je hebt kook in je zak, toch? Dan mag je, dan als ze je arresteren, de wet daarvoor is dat je gevangenis in moet gaan, toch? Je krijgt een boete of wat dan ook, toch?
Maar je met cocaïne op straat. Geen cocaïne. Cocaïne is de harddrug. Maar kan niet op straat.
Heb je dat nooit van gehoord? Gewoon de 60. Nederland.
Even though, hey, listen, if you walk around with hard drugs in your pocket, I know the point the brother's trying to make. So-called white man is gonna come and he's gonna put you in jail. So the Most High has his rules also. If you want to defile your body with all this drugs and this weed and this garbage, then the Most High is gonna destroy you. But the point is, the Most High gave the plants also as meat, which meat is going to where meat is food. So if you create an oil out of the weed, which is very good, CBD oil, they're trying to ban, you know, on the internet. They don't want the internet, they don't want you to know about CBD oil because it can cure cancer and stuff. It clears out toxins, out of your body. So they don't want you to use weed as that. People smoke it, it still has a little bit of effect on toxins in your body. But that's not the way to use this. The Most High didn't gave it to become a fire-breathing dragon. The Most High gave it for weed to eat. So if you need weed as a medicine, of course, because it is an how do you call that? Mind-influencing drug, you know? So,
Like do some sexual acts that you don't do when you're sober.
yeah.
Like what, robbing stuff? I know about that. You smoke weed more than like you're trying to, you really want to get the shit out of people because you're high. If you're sober, you're gonna think of them. It does come down to that's true. It depends on it depends also if you're angry and you smoke weed, you're gonna get angry. You could get angry. Could.
It might be the
maybe
The name of the Most High is Yahawah. By not smoking weed, you mean? Yeah, you defile your temple.
maybe D is gonna
explode. Yeah, because they smoke too much weed, they get an uncontrolled, but also an uncontrolled heart rate. Anxiety, you know. You get addicted. You get addicted of the weed. If you get anxious by smoke, let's say you smoke weed for fight with.
The brothers just
They
said
get
to
anxious. You're gonna run towards the meat, man. But instead of wheat, there is herbs that the Most High planted upon this place, upon this earth, that can actually calm your ass down, man. Me myself, I use ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is a plant that it's a root. No, it's not a root. It's a plant. It's a plant.
5%, right? No all the way.
No, maca is a root. Ashwagandha is a plant.
All the
They grinded it up, and if you drink that as a tea, I get calm as fuck. I tell my movement, listen, if you see me come home stressed the fuck out, better make me some ashwagandha tea if you want to get me calm, because I'm not going to ask for it because my mind is not thinking about it. But just give me the tea and I drink it and I get calm. It's drinks. So, and it does not get I see what you see. No, but that's good. Are you smoke? No, this is not because of drugs. This goes back to the beginning of creation. This
No,
what we're doing right now is going into
fish
What's your father?
in the mouth of the fish.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know your lineage, because that's what we're talking about right now is going into lineage. If your forefather on the father's side goes back to a man named Jacob in the Bible, then you are an Israelite. If your forefather goes back to Esau, which is also mentioned in the Bible, then his name is Edom, then you are an Edomite. So which one are you? Hebrew Israelite or a Hebrew Edomite? I'm asking. What's your father's nationality? What's your father's nationality? Off of that,
What the scripture say? I say, I cry by reason of my affliction unto the Lord Yahawah, and he healed me.